Hey there guys, it's the Barbarian here, and today we have another episode of Pokemon Sun and Moon Wi-Fi Battles. The last one actually got some pretty good, what's the word? Pretty good feedback. That's the word I was looking for. But so we do have a new team today. I did not want to do the same one as yesterday because that would be boring, probably. I'm gonna visit the battle spot. We're gonna go to rating battles. Turn the volume up just a little bit. It's a bit too loud. Last video I did have the sound up a little bit too loud, so try and balance it more this time. Double battle. And instead of this team, we're gonna have this team. It's a Trick Room team. Hopefully it'll be really good. I do see a major fire weakness though, so that might be bad. Other than that, maybe a ground weakness. Might run into some Garchomps. That might be bad. We are at 1523 as of last episode. We have 2 wins and 1 loss. That's pretty good. Oh, we have Tip Typhone 220. Typhone 20. And that looks like a really competitive team, except for the Tapu Bulu. Okay, so that might be difficult. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't have any fire coverage. I just realized that. That's a little bit bad. Well, we're gonna need Porygon 2 and I see a that's a Garchomp. We might as well just leave Mawile as well. It's probably gonna bring the Marowak, so I'm gonna bring Goodra, and I'm gonna bring Vikavolt. Here we go. That's better, hopefully. Gyarados and Ninetales. Okay, so all in all, that's not too bad. That's probably going to be a Mega Gyarados. That's an Intimidate on me, and also an Intimidate on him. So everyone has -1 attack. That's pretty good. Porygon download, attack rose, so it's neutral attack. So I guess that's good, possibly. Not now, Spencer. I'm going to Thunderbolt and then Iron Head. Mega into Iron Head. He will not expect that, I don't think. He's expecting a Trick Room, I believe. Okay, so it's not a Mega Gyarados. There's the Aurora Veil. taunt, and now it cannot trick, and now my Porygon can't Trick Room or recover. That is a Focus Sash Ninetales. Well, that freaking sucks. That's pretty good damage on the Gyarados. So it looks like we have been stopped in our Trick Room tricks. Going to Thunderbolt the Ninetales, and I'm actually going to Play Rough onto the Gyarados. He might switch out. I'm not sure if that was... he switched out the Ninetales. That's a Marowak. So that's going to be a Lightning Rod, probably. That's a Dragon Dance. And there's the Play Rough. And we got it. We got the Mega Gyarados. Oh. Is that better? Yep. That's Lightning Rod. Oh boy. Alright. So, so far we're doing pretty well, actually. Even though our Trick Room was stopped. If you're not familiar with Trick Room, if for whatever reason, it basically means that it's like what's fast now goes last, and what's slow goes first. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully we'll be able to get one up next turn. I don't have any options here. I'm gonna have to Ice Beam the Ninetales, and I'm gonna have to Sucker Punch the Marowak. Unless it protects. It's probably gonna protect. Or not. That's a good Sucker Punch there. That's a Blizzard. That does no damage to either of my Pokemon. That's a Flare Blitz onto the Mawile. Onto the Porygon. That's not a good idea. Yeah, it's gonna KO the Ninetales and the... Oh, I Sucker Punch this turn, so it's the end of the turn. That means I'm probably gonna pick up the Marowak next turn. Taunt wore off. That means I can recover. Or I can Trick Room. Which do I want to do? That... I'm gonna have to recover. I can't really do anything, to be honest. I guess I'll have to recover, but I'm probably not going to be able to, because it's probably gonna... The opponent's probably... That's a good play. But I did not attack that. There's the Earthquake. Oh, he just double KO'd my team. But he's... I think I do have the upper hand here. Why do I have Outrage? Oh, I must have forgot to put Dragon Pulse back on it. Oops. Okay, so this whole team was playing around Trick Room, so hopefully we can do something about this. I'm going to Muddy Water. I'm going to Flash Cannon. That should take out the Marowak. And unless Garchomp... I'm not too sure what the Garchomp is trying to do. possibly Choice Scarf. Looks, no, it's not Choice Scarf, because, yeah, it's not Choice Scarf. That's, oh Jesus. And there goes our one and only chance of winning. Well, frick. We just lost because our Trick Room got flipping stopped. Aurora Veil wore off, so that's good. Can't bring in the Ninetales because I KO'd it. Actually not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure if the Garchomp has any way of KOing me. Could have Fire Fang, possibly Flamethrower or Fire Blast. Marowak definitely has a way to stop me, so I'm going to Air Slash onto the Marowak. Yep, there's the Fire Fang. I took that like a champ. There's a Flare Blitz, and then I lost. I have done lost. Okay. And of course Garchomp's the last thing on the field. Big surprise. I need my own Garchomp. Unfortunately, I do not have access to a rough skin Garchomp at this point. Okay then, next battle. No. Yes, I do. Right, we've got our... I believe I battled this person before. I'm pretty sure I've battled this person before. Looks like this is going to be a rematch. They've got some stuff. Got a Tapu Koko, a Garchomp. He definitely knows what I'm up to. So he's either going to bring something with Taunt, or he's going to try and stop, or either that, or he's gonna bring like Gastrodon, Garchomp. I think he brings the Muck. I think he does bring the Muck. I'm gonna bring Porygon. Bring Mawile. I'm going to bring Goodra, and I'm going to bring Vikavolt, just like last game, I guess. Alright, hopefully this goes well. If not, whoops. There's my lead, and there's an Arcanine and a Gastrodon. And of course both are shiny. Yep, I've definitely battled this hacker before. Definitely battled them before. That Storm Drain got me last time. But fortunately, I have a way to counter it this time. With the good old-fashioned Trick Room. And we're going to... I think we're going to switch out the Mawile into... He definitely... Does he think I switched, though? I don't think he thinks I switch. So I'm gonna go into Goodra. Hopefully tank up whatever he's got for me. The Flare Blitz. Into the Goodra. Okay. That did nothing. That's a Toxic onto the Porygon. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, the Toxic what got me last time as well. Right, so do I switch out the Porygon now, or do I leave it in? Can't really do anything to this man. I think I switch out the Porygon into the Mawile. Get that second Intimidate up. I could Sludge Wave. In fact, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna Sludge Wave and hope for the double Toxic. I'm probably not gonna get the double Toxic, but it's good to hope for one. Can't Toxic the Mawile. Withdraws our Arcanine. Oh, okay. So I just wasted that turn. That's an Ice Beam into the Goodra. But I take it like a champ because I'm Assault Vest. Come on, Goodra. Poison. Poison? No poison. Sucks. Of course, it's Moringa Berry. Whoopee. I'm gonna go and I'm going to... He probably has Flamethrower, because a lot of Celesteela have Flamethrower. But at this point, I really don't have any options. So I'm going to play rough the Gastrodon, and I'm going to Thunder the Celesteela. Hopefully Thunder hits, but we'll see in a second. There is the Mega Mawile. There's the Toxic. Goodra avoids the Toxic. That's going to be a almost KO on the Gastrodon. That's going to be a Flamethrower into Mawile, but it tanks it. Good. Okay. So, Thunder did miss. But I think we get another chance. I don't think the Gastrodon's trying to do anything weird. He might think I Sucker Punch though. But I'm definitely not going to Sucker Punch. I'm going to do basically the same thing that I just did. That's a Toxic onto Goodra. Hopefully that dang Gastrodon will be off the field in a second. Yep. There it is. There's a Leech Seed onto the Mawile. Don't know why he would just... Okay. I don't know why he wouldn't just Flamethrower again. I think he wants to be in here for the long run. What does he bring out? Does he bring out the Arcanine? I think he brings out the Arcanine. Yep. Alright. Okay, so... He doesn't know I have Vikavolt. It's going to be great for taking out the Celesteela. But I might catch a Flamethrower if I do if I do that. How many turns of Trick Room left? Just one? Okay. So we're gonna Sucker Punch the Arcanine, and we're going to switch out the Goodra into Vikavolt, because I highly doubt he goes for the Goodra right now. There's a Protect, so I guess that's a pretty good play, actually. Okay, so there's a Heavy Slam onto Vikavolt. That took it like a boss. Took that. Okay, Twisted Dimensions did return to normal, so that's not good. I'm gonna have to Sucker Punch if I want any, and then I'm going to Thunderbolt. Not sure if I outspeed the Celesteela. I don't think I do. I don't think I do. There's a Sucker Punch. Pretty bad damage, actually. Yep, into the Vikavolt. Definitely wants that Celesteela alive. I'm bad at running Trick Room, guys. I'm really bad at running Trick Room. There's the double KO. I hate you, Neko-chan. This is the second time this has happened. Come on. Okay. I think what we do now is we Trick Room again, and we Muddy Water. I need the special attack boost. I needed that special attack boost. Okay, I'm going to Muddy Water. Hopefully get the Arcanine off the field. There's a Snarl, so that's not good. But he just... There's the Muddy Water. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? This guy's luck. This guy's luck. That's ridiculous. Okay, so Celesteela's gonna go first now. So I do have to be careful of that. I'm gonna Muddy Water again. I'm definitely going to Muddy Water again. And I'm also going to Thunderbolt the Celesteela. This is getting pretty intense, actually. I don't even know what he... Do I know what he has in the back? He's got the Ninetales. That's what he's got. Or did I just... Wait. He's probably got the Garchomp in the back. So I'm going to Thunderbolt Celesteela, and I'm going to Muddy Water. And there's the Protect because this person's a douchebag. There's the Thunderbolt. Paralyze. Nope. This is not fun. This is not fun. I hate hackers. I hate them so much. They make me feel worthless for breeding and playing legit. I mean, because you know they're hacking. I mean, they have 2 shinies. I mean, I understand having a shiny Arcanine, but a shiny Gastrodon? No. There's no way. I'm going to... I have no chance of doing anything anymore, so... I'm just gonna recover, stall until he wins, I guess. This is why I hate Pokemon, guys. This is why I hate Pokemon. Why do people bring such competitive teams at such low tiers? Like, we're still in the 1500s. Why is this happening? I'm just gonna try to KO the Arcanine. It's not gonna work, but I might as well try. And of course, yeah, I just ran into a berry. Of course. Of course. I'm not going to say GG because it is not GG. It is bad G. Bad game. Very bad game. You suck. Hopefully we can turn this around into a win for the final game. No, I don't want to save that. But I don't know if we can. I'm going to continue battling. I kind of want a Gastrodon as well. That Gastrodon is freaking annoying. Because I should have brought No, because this team has no coverage. Just so you guys know. Has no coverage at all. Oh god, what is this team? Oh, Jesus, that's a Cofagrigus. He's got 2 electric types, which I don't really understand. It doesn't look like he has a way to stop my Mawile. So I'm going to bring Mawile, Porygon, and I'm going to bring Ferrothorn and Spiritomb. Oh, what did I do that for? Oh, well, you just saw its moves. They're pretty good moves, if I do say so myself. Unless... No, it's not really going to be useful here. Alright, we got our team for this battle. The final battle of the episode. He doesn't look like he knows what he's gonna do. It looks like he might be panicking because he realizes this is Trick Room. He might not have a way to stop it. But I think he probably just leads Tapu Koko and taunts me. If his moveset even includes taunt anyway. No. Looks like he's just gonna go full filth. So that's gonna be a free Trick Room. Good, special attack rise. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright, so I'm going to Sucker Punch into the Cofagrigus. No, actually, Cofagrigus is a defense tank, if I am correct. So I'm going to... Yeah, well, I think I'm going to Swords Dance. And I'm going to Trick Room. Okay, so them stat boosts. Swords Dance. Looks like I actually go first. Interesting. Aegislash. Looks like he's gonna do something. Sacred Sword. It's not gonna do much damage. It's gonna be Will-O-Wisp onto my Mawile. Okay, that's a good play. That is a good play. But it's too bad I just Swords Dance, isn't it? Oh, wow. Okay, so now it looks like Porygon is probably not going to move first. What's my speed? I can't check my speed, can I? Summary. My speed is 69. I'll probably outspeed the Aegislash. I don't know about the Wait. I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. So I'm going to... Aegislash is probably going to protect or whatever. So I'm going to Sucker Punch the Cofagrigus. I'm going to Ice Beam it as well. Yep. There goes the King Shield. Okay, so I predicted that. Sucker Punch. Oh, that did a lot of damage. There's the Mummy. I can switch out next turn, though, so it's not really that much of a problem. Unless I die. Ice Beam. Okay. So, I Sucker Punch next turn, and then it goes down. But then, what does he bring in after that? What else does my man Roke have? I think he wants to bring the I think he's probably got the Sylveon. I think he does, and he probably has Mimikyu as well. So I'm gonna Sucker Punch the Cofagrigus. I'm going to Thunderbolt the Aegislash. There's a Protect. Okay, that was a good play. I had a feeling he might Protect. There's the stance change. He's gonna attack. Who's he gonna attack? And with what? Shadow Ball onto the Mawile. Okay. So Mawile goes down. Then Porygon Thunderbolt does pretty good damage. Okay, so I think I bring in the Spiritomb. He may bring in the Sylveon now, but I'm not sure with what. I'm actually going to Dark Pulse the Cofagrigus. I'm going to... How many turns of Trick Room left? 2? Okay. So, I'm going to Thunderbolt the Aegislash again. Withdraws Cofagrigus into the Sylveon. See? I'm good at this. I'm very good at this. Alright, so that was his safe turn. Free damage on the Sylveon. Not much free damage, but it's free damage nonetheless. So, I think he Hyper Voices. So I'm going to switch into the Ferrothorn. I'm also going to Thunderbolt the Aegislash. Because why not? So this is the last turn of Trick Room. So I'll have to set it up again next turn. It's probably going to be a Sacred Sword onto Porygon. I'm so good at this game. He goes down. Or not. Okay, so I'm gonna have to Trick Room next turn. He's probably... If I know anything about this game, then I know he's going to King Shield next turn or switch out. I'm gonna Toxic the Sylveon. Now I'm going to Trick Room. Alright, so he just protected. That's good for him. Shadow Ball onto the Ferrothorn. That did a lot of damage. I have no special defense investment. So there's the Trick Room. So I get so I didn't King Shield this turn, which means he's definitely gonna King Shield this turn. Ferrothorn goes to sleep. I have Spiritomb. Probably not the best of situations, but I'm gonna Iron Head in case I wake up, and I'm going to recover. He's probably gonna Hyper Voice or something, unless he doesn't. Ferrothorn's asleep. Aegislash uses Shadow Ball. Okay. So he definitely wants that Ferrothorn gone, and he gets that. Then Porygon has Recover. What does he do? He yawns. That's fine. That's fine. Because now I get to do I go for the flinch? Or do I go for the damage? Or do I protect? No, I go first. So I'm gonna just go for the maximum amount of hacks I can possibly have. So I'm gonna Thunderbolt and also Dark Pulse. That's gonna do not a lot of damage. Dark Pulse. Flinch. Or not. Paralyze? No? Just yawn? You're just gonna yawn? Do you even have a fairy move? He has every right to feel secure right now, but I'm not gonna let him be secure because I'm going to Shadow Ball the Sylveon, and I'm going to try to Thunderbolt the Aegislash. Quick Claw. Freaking Quick Claw. That's a King Shield. Finally. Predicted that like 2 turns ago. There's the Hyper Voice. Here goes Spiritomb, and I lose. Again! Are you kidding me? I think I'm just not good at using Trick Room teams, guys. They never really go well for me. They never do. I basically have no chance anymore, so I'm just gonna try and get some KOs. Thunderbolt the Aegislash. That's gonna be a Sacred Sword. And probably a Hyper Voice. I'm asleep, which means I lose. I still don't understand why people are running Sylveon so much. Yeah, I lose now. I definitely lose now. There's no way I can come back from that. No way. After this, I may have to put some special defense into that Ferrothorn. GG. I know this was a longer episode, guys. I'm sorry. And I am also sorry that I lost so much. Go ahead, call me a noob if you want. But I do have something special planned for next episode. I think you're going to like it. I will bring the Goodra back tomorrow, if that gives you any hint. And we're going to... And I hope you guys enjoyed 1475. And that's all for today. Butter Baron out.